Winter is back with a vengeance across the country, but we warmed things up in downtown Cleveland tonight with some AHL Central Division hockey between the Milwaukee Admirals and your Lake Erie Monsters. Well, hi, everybody, and welcome inside Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland alongside my broadcast partner, Jock Callender. I'm Tony Brown. Jock, big hockey game for the Monsters. They have now 14 of their next 18 games at home. After a marathon road trip, they have to start earning points in this building. Yeah, definitely. The Monsters, it's key to get some points here at home. They had an okay road trip, but to keep that playoff spot they're in now, they have to have a good homestand here. Well, let's take a look at what happened on Wednesday in the Monsters' first game back. The Grand Rapids Griffins, a familiar foe, and the Griffins got out to a 1-0 lead on a bit of a fluky transition power play goal from Tyler Bertuzzi. Monsters answer back, though. Oliver Bjorkstrand with the first of what would be 2 goals in the game right there. And the Monsters now on Bjorkstrand's second, a rebound tally, take their first and only lead of the hockey game at 2-1. Third period, Mitch Callahan for the Griffins battles at the net front there to tie the game at 2, and in overtime, frustrating way to end it for the Monsters. A turnover, and Ryan Sproul makes them pay, and the Griffins win the game 3-2. Goal in the offensive zone. Below the goal line, here's Commoner. He's the guy that drew the penalty. Out in front, of one-timer, they score! Out of the near circle. No surprise, it's Stephen Elliott in his homecoming to Cleveland. The one-time Monster makes his old team pay, and it's 1-0 Admirals. 8.5 minutes remaining, and behind the play now we'll have a fight, and it's Ryan Craig trying to ignite his team. He's got a hold of Milwaukee's. That looks like Jimmy Olenny. Couple of left-handed shivers there. Craig trying to release that big right hand. So far, lots of grappling, not much action now. Oh, big right landed from Craig, and down to a knee. They tumble to the ice, and Jock, that is a leader trying to raise his team's level here in this first period, and Craig's done it. This will bound down in the base of the Milwaukee zone. Monsters take over, centered in front. What a save by Masinich! How did he keep that out of the net? And he snares it in the glove behind his own back to bring the whistle. Well, he got a piece of it with his glove originally, and then it bounced over the glove, and he reached back. Acrobatic here. But a good job on the forecheck. This is what we're talking about. Tynan takes the body, turnover, right out to Mutri. Hits his glove, I believe, here, and then pops over, and he comes back. And that's, he's got some flexible shoulders there. That hurts watching that. Monsters push back out to center. Touching up, onside entry for Chaput. Cuts back, left circle, pursued, centers one. Wide open net there, and Hannakainen couldn't pull the trigger. What a chance that was for the Monsters. A bit disjointed on the pass through, but Chaput makes a great play, and Hannakainen couldn't quite finish. He was just handcuffed a little bit. Couldn't quite get his stick on it. And the Monsters, though, back to work now and into the offensive zone. Drop feed to Mutri. Sends one towards the front of the net there. Paliota. Now Mutri finds it to the backhand, and he missed the far post by an inch. Oh, 2 great chances right back to back there, Jock, and Nick Mutri's going to see that one in his nightmares. One last crack at it here. 14 seconds left in the period. Monsters now in front in shots, 14-12. Out center point, Paliota broke his stick on the shot. The rebound, they score! Steve Eminger in his first game as a Monster, and Lake Erie has tied this game at 1. Well, there's a veteran right there. He's got a small spot to put it in, and he does it. But the broken stick kind of benefited with. Usually it's a problem when you break your stick on the shot, but it helped the Monsters because the puck bounced right to TJ Tynan, and he knows how to pass the puck, as we've seen all year, leading the team in points and in assists. Thiessen doesn't need his defenseman to fight his battles. 22 saves tonight for the veteran. And tied at 1 in the final 20 seconds of regulation. Monsters win the draw. Oh, and Vogelhuber can't control it through center, but the Monsters brush in deep. Now just 10 seconds remain in the hockey game. Still tied at 1 and looking for something here in the waning moments. Pinned up, far side. Offensive zone for the Monsters. 3 seconds left, and that's it. Horn will sound, and for the second straight game here at the Q, Jock, we are headed for overtime. Here's a chance for the Monsters. Cyphers leaves, left circle, Chaput. Puck was on edge, so he settled it there. Leads back towards the left point. No one there to hold the line, but Vogelhuber, great job to get on his horse and win the race. Now into the offensive zone, Cyphers off far side. One-timer, and that one spiked off the glass, and it bounces back to neutral. Good play by Hannakainen now. Steps across the line. Left circle, Hannakainen centers. Chaput scores! And the Monsters win the game in overtime. Your final score, Lake Erie 2, Milwaukee 1. And Michael Chaput is the hero on home ice.